Hey guys, what is up? FairyFriend here, and today is going to be different. I have recently downloaded some new games on the laptop I never really take out because I need some new content, if you know what I mean. If you don't, then whatever, your loss. I can't decide between Minecraft and BU, so I'm gonna go with Minecraft for now. And then a gateway to everything Minecraft. Alright. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just so you know, I'm offline. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna be playing BU. Start in offline mode, because I'm offline. This sucks. Okay. I want high. No, medium, medium. Personally, I don't know what the fuck my screen size thing is, but yeah, I kind of don't want to do ultra on my laptop. Or, yeah, in general. Okay, I guess we're starting. Spelling mistakes are not mistakes. They're little Easter eggs for you to find if you can find them all. How dare you think I'm bad at typing? Oh, this kid has got personality, not personal. Nothing personal, kid. I hate myself. I wasn't diagnosed as the most dyslexic something person the doctor had met. That is complete slander. Today I'm feeling green. Green is so much fun. The color of life. A warm spring day, so calming. Also the color of throat, but we're not gonna talk about that. Filled with the siren's call of nature, but under the surface there is so much rot and infected cut. The eerie pallor on someone's face as they throw up. What we think of as the color of poison. A radioactive meltdown. Nearly every Disney villain is enshrined in green when their big number comes. Okay. Contradiction, life and death, growth and decay. That's why green's so fun. So that's how I'm feeling today. Green. How are you feeling? Red. What do you prefer, day, dusk, or midnight? Midnight. But then, is that busk? Is that bay? What the fuck? What the fuck? I like that. But I'm gonna go for midnight. What's your favorite book? All books are for nerds. Books are for nerds. All the cool kids play video games. That doesn't even spell correctly. Vibbo games? I don't even know what this is. I like that one. Lovecraft. The most merciful thing in the world, I think, is an ability of the human mind to correlate all of its contents. H.P. Lovecraft. What gender are you? I am helicopter. Which one's the film one? Yeah, Lewis is too lazy to draw a burl. Yeah, a girl. Fuck! A boy and a girl character model. Or am I just making a profound statement about how gender doesn't matter and we're all the same? Wait a second. I really shouldn't have. I really should have just said that and not the lazy thing. Lewis, remember to go back and edit this out. Be you. Alright. You see a young person standing in their room. Today is their 12th birthday. This will be the most important day of their life. You're wondering about what present your dad will get you this year. Last year you asked for a pet. Is that what the fuck? I want. Oh my god. A dog. Your dad got you a dog. You were terrified of dogs when you were little. What the fuck? So your dad got you to show them that they were okay. There's no need to be scared. Let's just say it didn't work. That's so mean. You always look forward to walkies, though, because you want, not because you want to, you want a happy stroll with your dog. Your dad goes for walks with him instead, and you're finally left in peace without that wolfing mad thing. How about some cereal to start off the day? Fuck no. Extremely nummy nuts with totally radical surprise. All natural. I'm gonna go for the gingerbread man cereal. You really like that cereal. Mainly because you enjoy pretending to be a giant and imagining the pleas of terror from your tiny victims as they're crushed by your mighty jaws. Some imagination this kid has, huh? But the gingerbread genocide shall never end. A parcel is delivered. Your enemies are always whispering in the shadows, trying to get to you, but you're one step ahead. You always make sure to repeatedly stab any post delivered to you, just in case there are poison spiders hiding inside. You can't be too careful. One time I found a bomb, but the person who made it was smart. They didn't know which wire to cut because they made them all red so closely interwoven. But Dad said it was just a red jumper that your gran had knitted. But you know the truth. Oh my god, this kid. Oh, who made this? This is amazing. Alas, nobody's coming to your birthday party. I'm sure there's some tragic reason for it, but in truth, Lewis is a lazy piece of trash who can't be bothered to draw that many people. Oh, no one's coming, and it's not like you expected that. This strange parcel appears to open up by itself as if otherworldly ghosts were attempting to reveal what's inside. You have a creeping feeling. You have a creeping feeling up your spine. You have a feeling creeping up your spine. A mixture of fear and confusion. And then your legs start to walk towards the parcel. You didn't tell them to do it. You flail your arms around in surprise, attempting to grab something to halt your progress. But there's nothing. You continue to walk forward like a wind-up toy till you're just next to the package. You look down to it and only see a black abyss. Oh my god, that word. And something, you begin to tumble forward into that endless. Oh my god, fuck that word is. Something. The darkness all around feels suffocating. And then you're here. You don't know what here is, but you're definitely here. Oh my god, magical adventure. I've gone insane. What the hell? What the fuck? 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 Screw you, Lewis. I don't care if your game gets a higher age rating because you've sworn too much. The only question I have is the single thought. What my whole life has been leading up to. Oh my god, these fucking big ass words. Oh my god. The calm of my very mind and soul. This single moment can only be summed up to as what the fuck. Off in the distance you hear a noise, a faint whimper. You go over to investigate. Wait a second. You shouldn't have a bunch of options and stuff for a single player to investigate the thing with no options, whether of it to do it or not. Seems to defeat the purpose of the game. Sorry, I really should have thought of that. Here are your options. Who fucking made this game? I love it. Now go out of your own free will that you've decided to go investigate the crying thing. God, freedom of choice is so much fun. Oh, you find a strange sobbing creature. Why would you kick it? What the fuck? Why would you kick it and scream avocados? I would console it. Oh my god, I'm sorry you're crying. There's probably nothing I can help, but I feel like I know what it feels like to be cold and alone, to feel like the whole world's out to get you. My words may sound hollow, but I'm here, and even if I know that there's nothing I can do to help. That's a true friend right there, my dude. It's not even the fucking right gonna. It's an O, not a U. I'm gonna do my best to try anyway. After the darkness comes noise, a strange chirping, like a songbirds got stuck in a church organ. A strange creature begins to frantically back away, dragging itself across the ground with its hands. The bottom half uselessly trailing behind it, like the end of some crustaceous slug. Scream, fight, run. You've got to be joking, I picked fight. It's really very funny. Please, just tell me you're joking. Well, shit! I was probably gonna end up killing myself anyway, so this seems a good way to, may as well try to do something good at the same time. You wildly jump at the monster, frantically flailing at it. It reels back confused and there's one good thing to say about fear. There's nothing better for getting out of jail and pumping. Oh my god, okay. And there's no better use for adrenaline than trying to beat the shit out of a nightmare. You bite and scratch, the monster's skin burns as it touches you, but more the more it tries to fight, the insane little hold on. But the more it tries to fight, this insane little being that latches itself to its face the more the more you fight back. After repeatedly kicking it, you imagine its privates where it should be. It's like soft leaving you bruised. Who seriously made this game? I love it! Rattled and berangled, but surprisingly alive. You float in darkness. There is nothing, not the breeze on your skin, not the echo far off laughter, not even the beat of a heart. Then, swimming out of the emptiness comes a small flame. You are awake. You appear to be sitting next to a table with a small cake in front of you. You hear muffled words. Sorry it took so long for me to make the cake. Someone came around and I was a tad occupied. You must have dozed off while you were waiting. But you hear these words, but somehow the words seem jumbled and faded. Your mind is rushing with sheer insanity you just underwent. Was it a dream? If so, this is a massive cop-out. I mean, the worst writing conviction the world has ever seen, but Was it a dream? Da 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 da! I guess if Lewis can ever be bothered to make a sequel, you might find out! Suddenly, the faded voice comes back into focus. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, but can you please blow up the candle? You've been staring into the middle distance for like 12 minutes, and I do have company to attend, you know. You look at the glimmering flame, and you'd wonder if anything you've just experienced matters. If in the future you will look back with pride or fear or simply have forgotten. You breathe in deeply and then blowing sound effect. What will you be? 12 years into the future. The nightmare you just had never left you, seeing monsters in every dark corner. Convinced that they were about to break through our reality, making Earth a living hell. You became the most prolific and well-known doomsday prepper in the world, storing miles of ammunition, canned food, undergrounds, and secret concrete bunkers. But then the worst nightmarish, earth-shattering thing happens. You were wrong. The apocalypse never came. You wasted all that time when you could have been eating ice cream and playing with kittens. So, to make sure your whole life's worth is actually justified, you decide to start the apocalypse yourself if no one else is gonna do it. What? This game is dedicated to the memory of Ed, God, and John Bane. If you enjoyed this game, please considering to your favorite cancer charity, Lewis. Hold on, what? What? Is there like... I'll go with blue. Busk. This dude. For every step to make you feel like you're walking on broken glass, says that for every step to feel like you're walking for every step to feel like you are walking on broken glass, that is the price for having feet. The Little Mermaid. What gender are you? Female. Yeah, okay. You love Mr. Fluffy Whiskers. I mean, his name technically Jeff, but you always call him Mr. Fluffy Whiskers. You have to hug him and stroke him. Admittedly, Mr. Fluffy Whiskers doesn't feel the same, judging by the amount of scratches all over your face and arms, but you love him all the same. One day he'll accept your life and it'll be sweet. How about some cereal to start off the day? All natural. No additives, environmentally friendly and locally sourced. This is your favorite cereal. Shame it doesn't say what it is on the box. It's all natural, so it's gotta be good for you, right? And I hear it's fair trade. It doesn't matter that it tried to eat its own way out of the box and appeared to dissolve your spoon. What the fuck? Because in your heart you know it helps the environment and small business people, and there are poor kids in Africa who would love to eat this. Holy fuck, no they wouldn't. Admittedly, the cereal would probably just love to eat the poor kids in Africa. Not to be like mean about that, but like yeah, that's kind of true. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, a magical adventure. Yeah. Something about lavender in their hair. It seems to be sort of mud monster. Sorry, I shouldn't say monster. That's really mean. It seems to be a sort of mud person. You wonder why they're crying. Well, if they're mud, that if it gets really hot, won't it like freeze up in a statue? If it rains too much, will they just melt away in the water? No wonder they're crying. If you had the fear of that happening too, you'd cry too. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Run. Oh, what about that poor creature? What? You scream as hard as your lungs can manage. You manage to scream loud enough that you might get his attention and leave the mud person alone. and this seems way better than any look on the bright side. The more creatures tear you up to pieces, the more you'll scream and the more of a distraction you'll become. Isn't that much of a bright side? A large grotesque body slams into you shortly after darkness consumes you. Okay, it doesn't actually change. You will become the chillest musician ever to live. Your soft vaporwave inspired beats spread across the world, eventually bringing to an end of all world conflict. People can't be bothered to fight because they are too chilled out by your music. You became a pioneering astronaut, legalizing super vapes that get you so high they literally transport you out of the Earth's atmosphere and into another galaxy. Damn, son! I'd love some of that shit. The hole in the ozone layer is completely blocked out by the same cloud. Okay, that's a bad thing. Resulting in an entire... I don't know words. Entire... whatever the fuck. Vaping at once. Putting an end to skin cancer. Eventually create music so chill it even stops atoms from moving. Preemptively creating the heat death of the universe. But it's cool, what the fuck? This game's... Oh, there's one more. Let's go with Bay. I can save the world, find true love, visit lands of unimaginable beauty and wonder. But all in the end it's just ones and zeros. What gender are you? That's dark. I like how those two just change. And I like how they're like 12. He might not be able to purr and goes and walks and plays catch with you, but you love him all the same. But the one thing that does make your heart feel sad is that you can't hug him because you're too big to fit in his bowl. How about some cereal to start off the day? That's fucking depressing. It turned out these boxes of cereals they used to put out a single toy in as a surprise ended up selling so well that they just replaced all the cereal toys. They're so cool. They're not held back by your trivial ideas of what is and isn't edible. Truly some of the greatest thinkers of our lifetime made this. You may be starving, but at least you have a ton. Is that a ton of plastic? Yeah, that's a ton. That's not how you spell a ton. It's just TON. Of new plastic friends to complain about with. I've gone insane. Oh god, it's finally happened. I've gone insane. I honestly didn't think it would take this long. You do feel about as mentally sound as a tower of Jenga in a washing machine. How would you know that, is my question? Or about as mentally sound as someone who's so deluded that they would think that joke's funny. Clearly an incurable, insane individual who's lost complete contact with reality. You vaguely wonder what horrors your subconscious will bring. Oh god, I hope it isn't that tap dancing lobster that appears on occasion in your nightmares. That crustacean keeps trying to sell you something, but you have no idea what the hell it is. What the hell? But when you finally succumb by the thing he's selling you to find out it's your own face, and you wake up covered in sweat. What the fuck? I suggest asking people what that dream would mean. But okay. I'm sorry, but... Oh, no! Okay, sorry. I didn't notice. You walk calmly towards the creature and kick it squarely in its chest. First of all, what the fuck? It buckles over, whimpering. Have a sudden... Why? Have a sudden inexplicable urge to yell avocados over the crumpled creature's body. You think it's a retarded idea, but you go along with it anyway. You can't be bothered to argue. You know not to trust crocodile tears that have things that... There was clearly a hell beast, and you have smitted the foul creature. You vaguely wonder if this wasn't a hell beast. It was inappropriate to kick a random somebody. Yeah, and the time someone offered you free samples and you thought they were trying to poison... Oh my god. But you shut her off and thought that free sample person deserved it. How dare you sneak up someone like that? Anyway, it tasted shit. Run. Oh, thank God. I thought you were gonna click fight. You run, obviously the only sensible thing to do in this situation. No creature from the deepest depths of hell are gonna seduce you. You float in darkness, okay? Apparently that was BU. I mean, this game seems like it was put together in a couple nights. Like, you know, like a kid staying up until 5 in the morning playing games, except they're making a game. And actually, there's like 2 endings, but like, I like it. I love the game. I love the humor. I love how it's like titled BU. But like, the game had nothing to do with you. Like, you or me. It had to do with like personal friends. And like, there were some random things thrown in there that I don't understand because it seems like kind of a personal thing. But hey, honestly, I really like the game. I really like the game. Period. Like, it's a good game. I do suggest it. It's in Steam. It's on Steam. It's called BU. It's free. It's free to play. It's a PC game from Steam. It's really good. I really enjoyed it, and if y'all enjoy this video, by the way, Lewis, do you have cancer? Should I be worried? Like, whoever created this game, keep fucking doing you. Be you. You do you, sis. Hun. Pineapple. I don't know. But yeah, you do you. I will support you. I will see who created the game on my own personal time. Because, yeah. Anyways, KFF signing off, and short hair. Just gotta flaunt that, sorry. But yeah. I highly suggest playing this game, because this was, even though you kind of just saw it all, it was really fun, and I prefer if you guys did it yourself. Because, my dude, I like the art, for sure. I like the art style too. I didn't like the silence, really. Like I could have used a little bit more music. I like the game, like I like the style of the game, but like I don't like it. Like I like it, but like it's kind of childish, you know, like from a kid, but like, you know, I actually really like that. That's like one of my favorite parts of the game. And my other favorite part was like, fucking Lewis, too lazy to draw 2 characters. Why is this me? Okay, anyways, yep, KFF off. I will see you guys in the next video. Signing off.